Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot on Monday, 21st of October 2024. Moon and Jupiter together in the morning. Look out for the peak of the Orionid meteor shower at dawn. Has anybody seen that? Of course, you're getting this the day before, so look out. Look, I don't know which country that's in. It must be in the UK, I think. Look out for the peak of the Orionid meteor shower at dawn. Apparently we had Aurora Borealis here about a couple of weeks ago. I had no idea about this, and it was a really clear night. And then there's loads of really irritating people giving you brilliant pictures going, oh yes, I saw the Northern Lights. And you're like, I didn't. I was in watching probably like Gossip Girl on my telly, and outside there's some amazing light show going on. Okay, the moon is in Gemini, but moves into Cancer in the UK at 10 to midnight. So more of a tomorrow thing that the moon is in Cancer. And then, and then the sun goes into, it's like, ooh, sun goes into Scorpio as well. Okay, that's a lot of emotion, isn't it? That's a lot of emotion. So expect some emotion. Expect to be catching feels. Quite exciting because the cleaner has just been. This is how dull it's getting. I'm excited that the cleaner has just been and brought someone else to clean with her, and left with like really big laundry bag things of duvets. I think maybe they're replacing the duvets. I know you do wonder, don't you, in hotels? Do you ever think about that? You know, you get there and you're like, oh, what a lovely bed. And you think, God, how many people have actually, how many people have slept in this bed? It's probably better not to think about it. It's the kind of thing that if you think about it, for me it's the remote control, itchy nose. I always clean the remote control. Because of all the things, if you think about it, if you're going into like a place like an Airbnb or something like that, what are the things? You know, the remote control, everyone touches that bad boy. So yeah, give that a quick go with the old, what are they called? I can't remember. It'll come to me, those anti-back wipe things. Anyway, don't know where I got onto that from. What do we need to know, please, as another week graces, cripes, as another week graces us? It's a lot. All right, good. Okay. Look at these bad boys, as the actress said to the bishop. Well, okay, I had to accept reversals because it felt like it, so I do. And that's just the way, isn't it? We start with the Ace of Wands. This is good, and this energy's been knocking around for a while, and we've got this kind of fieriness. It's Kundalini energy. It's wanting to get something off the ground. It's wanting to get something started. We like this. Yes, please. Then we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is... it's a lack of generosity of some kind. No, I don't think it's as strong as being a lack of generosity. It's a feeling that something isn't coming in as it should do. That something isn't accumulating or heading your way in the way that you would want it to. Okay? And the Three of Swords, which we're very pleased actually to get this card in the reverse, is no bad thing, because it means that it is healing. I feel like as we hop, skip and jump into the well that is Scorpio season, there is, and this makes sense actually, there is a knowledge or an awareness of what was missed out, of what was not given. And this could be like historically, ancestrally, ages ago, or just recently. There's just a sense that the energy was right, the stars were aligned, or whatever you want to say, And yet this did not come. This did not drop into my lap. This did not appear. This was not produced. And there was some heartache about this and some difficulty. And we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. And there is a sense here of sorrow, actually. The Three of Swords is a card of sorrow. When it's in reverse, we're on the right side of it because there's a chance to heal this. But it's asking us to look at it a bit, or as much as we can handle, okay? Because we don't want to be always about looking at our sorrows. You know, you've got to be in the right place for it. So yeah, do it with compassion for yourself. And often the best way with that, and it's been coming up a lot, hasn't it? Like shame came up a few days ago, and there's something here about treading lightly on yourself, you know, because it's a lot to manage. We have the Five of Swords, Venus in Aquarius, in reverse as well, which I quite like that being in reverse too, because when that's in reverse, it feels like, and this may be where you yourself have practiced detachment because you need to, and I forget what the word is. It's like disembodying. Sometimes you need to detach yourself from very painful feelings, and sometimes it's a really good survival mechanism, and sometimes that happens at whatever age or in whatever we need it for certain times. And there's something here about gently bringing yourself back into the room, okay? And then we have the Nine of Swords. Again, this is about mental struggle. I'm not sure that this is something we can think our way out of. But the Ace of Wands is very handy because, do you know what? The Ace of Wands might be the heat of anger. And anger, when it's quite an active emotion, is very energy giving. It's very cleansing. It's very fiery. Depression is anger turned in on itself. And this is about opening back out. Oof. Gosh, we keep like getting these deep readings, don't we? Which kind of you think, oh yes, you know, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, blah-de-blah. And then it's like, woof, woof. We drop in. Okay, this is very nice. We get the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, I would say, considering the sort of gravity of all of these cards, is about connection, finding your tribe in this, the people who don't judge. We also get the Seven of Cups. The temptation is to float back out again. Of course it is. God, why wouldn't you want to? And in some cases, at some times, that's a good idea. Stay with the steam and the sort of, not gaslighting yourself, but definitely holding yourself apart from the pain while you need to. Okay, we can't all be open to everything and seeing everything all the time. That would be a full-time job that nobody would want. Then we get the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is a dynamic decision. It's a dynamic decision to, it's not like you think something, you've got this way or you've got that way. It's like you do it as you go along with this Ace of Wands. Now, without, obviously there's the caveat, don't be doing anything bad or going out there with a big, stick. But let your anger guide you. It's saying let your anger guide you. But we have the Knight of Wands, which is probably like, don't go out there with a big stick. Your Knight of Wands is saying, don't be reactive. It's not about being reactive in a situation. It's about letting your anger guide you, not rule you. Okay? Oof. Let's have an oracle card, Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh, this one. This one's always, I love this card actually. Okay. We get, let's put it on here, message in a bottle. Now, I get, one, you may have had a message recently that made you angry, but also that your anger carries a message for you. Very interesting. They call this clarion, I think. And it's interesting. You won't know maybe what that message is first of all, and you don't have to work it out straight away, but your anger has a message for you. We'll see you tomorrow.